friends, today we're going to make a little heart chain or a little garland. And all you need for that is a couple sheets of colored paper or regular paper that you color if you'd like, maybe a little bit of yarn, some glue, something to attach it together, and a scissors. But again, remember, you can kind of be inventive with how you use the materials around you. It doesn't have to be exactly what I have. So let's start by doing our mantra so we're ready for art today, and then we'll get right to work. Here we go. My mantra: I am positive, I am creative, I am mindful, I am amazing, I am an artist. Feels good to practice those positive affirmations. So once you have your tools collected, we will get started. We're actually going to turn this garland into a 3-sided heart paper chain. And instead of doing just 2 pieces that are back to back in between a piece of string and then chaining that little garland, I'd like to show you how you can use the same shape of a piece of paper and turn it into a 3-sided piece, so that as it's hanging and as the garland kind of floats in the wind, it can rotate and give you this more 3D type approach. So all you need to do is to get 3 different colored sheets of paper or the same colored sheets, totally up to you. If you want to color something, you can decorate it with crayons first so that you can create your own decorated paper. Then after you have your 3 sheets, basically we're just going to cut the same shape many times. So I like to prepare my paper. Let's say I was starting with this pink one, and I'm going to fold it in half so that I know I have similarly sized pieces, and then I'm just going to do 8 pieces of each color. So if I open this up, I know that this kind of helps me to know I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces, and I'm just going to cut out my heart. So you can cut out one shape first and then sort of use that as a template or a tracer. Let's say, for example, I was going to cut out this guy, and I'm going to fold it in half. I like to do my hearts the tall way, like this, and then I'm going to fold and cut from the fold for my heart. Nice tall heart like this, filling in most of my page. See if I like the way that it looks. Sweet, I love it. So I'm going to just make a bunch of those. Remember, you can use this as a template or a tracer and trace all of them out. Otherwise, what you can do is just fold them in half and kind of wrap the inside like a little taco and then just cut again. So it's sort of a sneaky way to cut out many shapes the same as each other or similar as each other so that you can use them for your garland. So now I'm going to get to work cutting out all of my hearts. Now that you have all your hearts cut out, it is time for you to put it all together. So you'll need one long piece of yarn that you're going to trap on the inside of each of your little heart structures so that you can have a big long chain. So I'm just going to collect one of each color. So for example, this pink one, this green one, and this blue one. Now when I put them together, remember, they're going to make kind of a 3-sided heart. So instead of just gluing them like this and having one on one side and one on the other, I'm actually going to glue together just a half and a half. So I'm going to glue these 2 like this, and then I would slide my little piece of yarn in the middle and make sure that it stays there, whoop, like that, and then I would glue down my final one to kind of trap like that. So realistically, it's sort of more 3-dimensional because I have 3 different hearts that are making up this little structure. So I'm going to just use regular Elmer's glue, but you can use a glue stick or something else, even tape, to kind of stick it together. And I'm going to finish my chain of 8 hearts that are 3-sided, hanging on to my little piece of yarn. There you have it, a 3-sided heart garland. It's pretty cool because even as it sort of twists, it looks like the colors of the paper are sort of flashing and changing. It's a pretty fun little garland. You can also use your scraps to make something cool, or see if maybe you want to make a bunch of these and make a little mobile. It's totally up to you. Now, at the end, of course, we're going to end with a little motivation, a little meditation to get us focused and ready for the rest of our day. So for this one, we're just going to do 3 deep breaths because we did a 3-sided paper heart garland, and we're going to really focus again, remember, on those deep, deep breaths from your belly, keeping your shoulders relaxed, and doing those full, deep, strong breaths. So here we go, 3 breaths. Good. Now I feel ready for the rest of the day, and I'm going to figure out where I need to put my awesome heart chain. All right, my friends, remember, you are amazing, you are strong, you are resilient, and I love you. We will see you next time.